Something new that's coming over here. This is the old First Trust Savings and Loan. Has a big, beautiful mural on this side of the wall. It was a banking institution, and it's been empty for quite a while. But much to my surprise, a couple of weeks ago, I noticed them putting up this window decal. Robbins Brothers. It's going to be a jewelry store. But it's any jewelry store. Robbins Brothers happens to be one of the largest and finest bridal jewelry stores around. I remember visiting them back in my first marriage and stuff like that. We were going all over the place. That was like really fun and interesting. You got to learn a lot about diamonds and things of that nature, and the quality and the whole thing. Some expensive stones out there too. Let me tell you, I was like, whoa, honey, I'd love to get that for you, but yeah, no. That's an entire house. But no, it's all, I will put links down below. They're pretty big out here in California, especially Southern California, and you know, right around especially springtime, April, all that. When did we get married? June? I can't even remember the first time I got married. I think it was in June. Oh well, best left not remembered, right? But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Maybe that's because in so much demand that a lot of these Asian ladies are marrying so many American Caucasian males, because American Caucasian males don't want to have anything to do with American women because they're so damn crazy, and the majority of them are tatted and FO ladies too. So yeah. I know the camera is buggy.
On these ICE operations, child rapists, child molesters, murderers, convicted arsonists, truly the worst of the worst in the streets. My message to Mayor Bass and to Governor Newsom and these riders that they back is that ICE will not be deterred. We will not be intimidated by this riot or violence. We will keep going. We will only ramp up ICE operations, and we will continue.
And it said that the Marines and the National Guard will be going out with ICE to protect ICE agents. You guys are in trouble now. So up ahead a ways up there on the left, and most recently, I think they took it down for now, but they also had one of those traffic signs saying that Colorado here was going to be closed from end to end on Saturday, the 14th. That is for the Chalk Festival. Now, I'm thinking, I don't know, I haven't even bothered to look into it, but I will. Traditionally, they would do the Chalk Festival. It starts like on Friday, but it really kicks off Saturday, and then ending Sunday for Father's Day. They would close off Green Street, same amount of street distance, and they would have the car show back there. Police would have their helicopter, and they would have like the Andy Griffith cars from Pasadena's past police force, and they would also have like a lot of beautiful classic cars. It's really cool event, so for the kids to enjoy. The whole family comes out. I hope that's what that's for.
Anger within the community. Initially, a lot of people were thinking this man was arrested for allegedly being an illegal, but federal authorities are saying that is not the case. He was arrested.
Yeah, I saw the real video. Looked like shots were fired in the car. What they don't show is when they get out, pause, then you see bullets flying. See, they didn't shoot that. They didn't show that.
Several men exit the cars with guns pointed at the driver, who then eventually exits the car with his hands up. Soon after, an agent tossed tear gas canisters near the Mercedes. The man has been identified as Christian. Christian Camacho, believed to be 27 years old.
Camacho. They're all called Camachos, aren't they?
The incident sparking outrage among many, with hundreds of people protesting.
Hit their car, tear gas the vehicle when they have an infant and a toddler in the car. That is unacceptable.
Protesters trying to keep it from leaving the federal building driveway. But
It's like they were doing yesterday to prevent them from entering the federal building.
Security seal on the side of it, the military members inside of them. We don't know where they're going, but we see.
It's all being marked out now. They should be getting here Friday. Some folks, depending on what it is that they're doing, how big, they'll start as soon as they get here. Some won't even start until like Saturday. And then across the way over there at the center, where they have the fencing over there, they were power washing yesterday. I haven't checked over on the other side or up on the second level, but I hope they do that too. Traditionally, they would also do it up there. That was usually for the kids area, reserved up there. You ready for the weekend? Yeah. I don't think they were quite sure on what to do. NBC. And they just keep trying more and more. Saw Alex Padilla getting arrested. I believe he's one of those people that benefited. I don't know.
No, smell it. They like the smell.
K-Rock is here.
Gives me the money
and mother always told me, be careful who you love, be careful what you do. I gotta love because the truth, feel the change.
Formerly, commonly was called TV City. Something new that's coming over here. I liked this place better when I was a kid. Probably like 80 degrees right now.
Yeah.
Yes, this used to be working. Yes, this is real. I don't come here out here as often as, well, at least not over on this side of the property. They got a new Pottery Barn Kids over here coming up, and I was noticing that when I was coming in, there's a lot, especially that place over there. That's a huge real estate for food and beverage, and most definitely possibility with alcohol service. That is a lot of money to be renting, so that's a big stake. And I've seen a lot of restaurants, and especially in Pasadena, going up and stuff like that. They're pretty positive. They're very bullish. Only 2 arrests. Wow. Something must be happening that's pretty okay, right? Don't you think? Don't you liberals like that? Law and order. See? Law and order. That's really irritating your guys' hemorrhoids. Pretty sick mind to say that nothing but peaceful demonstrations when, well, we know the truth. But that's also a great deal with what the media has to do. And the media is evil. It's not your friend.